Okay, this is awesome. So, um, I just realized that I've been talking for like 10 minutes without the stream running, thinking that it was running, and I didn't understand what they were trying to tell me. Um, like everyone left, and I thought they just left in the middle of me talking. No, it was because my fucking stream hadn't actually started yet. Um, oh Jesus, dude. Yeah, now that it's actually started, it's gonna run like turds. Okay. Um, all right, I've been live for like 45 seconds. I don't know how far behind it could be. Okay, my delay could be crazy. Um, it's yeah, I don't have delay. Refresh. All right, hold on. I'm just gonna double check that it's actually running. It is. Oh my god, that quality. Oh my goodness. Refresh. No, it's actually no. Once it loaded, it wasn't bad. Okay. So I'm gonna try to not overstress my Wi-Fi. Um, oh my god, Owen's here. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness gravy. Okay, so I don't know where this lone arrow went, but I made it by accident and now I literally cannot find it. And it is somewhere. Is it in this layer? No, it's not. I don't know where it went. So, okay, so Owen, if you're listening, I don't know if you are. Um, there's no live chat. Well, there is, but you haven't said anything. Um, there, basically, what I'm working on right now is like a radar. So the first thing I got to do is I got to add a variable for it. So radar pull down. Okay, and this is going to be fixed. I'm not going to necessarily remove the jackhammer yet. I'll add a comment saying I maybe don't want it. Um, radar. Okay. So I made that arrow thing, this thing, the radar tracker. Um, Now I don't want it to create its start, so I don't know where it ended up, but I don't want it to create its start. Now I also I gotta okay wait. So I gotta make all right. So the first thing I gotta do is I gotta make the spawner have the qualifier I need to do a group operation on it, so that I can mix different kinds of like objects into the same function. And I think that also means that I have to do it in here, which is going to be kind of annoying, but at least like manageable. So, Cooper better join, bro. Okay, so radar here because of qualifiers, which don't work in behaviors. Okay. So every, we'll say, yeah, if it's over like a 1 second cooldown, you don't need to go. Oh my god. Where is he? Here. One of the ultra values. If the radar cooldown is greater than 0, subtract. Where is this bitch? Here it is. Subtract from the radar cooldown 1. It's pretty obvious what that does. And then upon pressing, now what do we want our key to be? I think the jackhammer was X. For the time being, I'm going to make it Z. Depending on whether or not I remove the jackhammer, that might change. Okay. So it's definitely going to be a fast loop, not on loop. Or yeah, hold on. It'll be equals 0. It's just Owen. I'm so lonely. Owen, I'm your biggest fan, by the way. But you better play my fucking game when it comes out. Okay, so upon pressing Z, radar cooldown equals 0. Well, the first thing we got to do is set radar cooldown. Radar can have a pretty short cooldown. I'm okay with it having a short one, so like we'll say 10 for now. But we also got to run a loop. So fast loop, start loop, radar detection. And number of loops is going to be number of objects in the group. Okay, so on loop radar detection, we want to, so this is where things get tough. I swear to God, there was a 4 each. Okay, I might have to add more code to those because yeah, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, I'm not gonna do it with a loop. I think I'm gonna come in here and add a flag and just say radar detection, right? And then come into behavior. Okay, so if flag is on, hold on. Okay. Am I thinking about this wrong? So if I use the radar, I want to make an arrow for every single one that points towards it. I think you do need a fast loop for that. Okay, I'm going to come back to this. I really thought I knew how I was going to do this, and I don't. So, on loop, radar detection. Also, Owen in the chat, can you tell me if like the quality is actual dog dick? Can you tell me? I'm hoping it's not, but it might be. On loop radar detection. For the time being, let's do... this is annoying.
Yo.
Yeah.
I don't know why the live chat's not working. I'm talking in it.
Hello. Oh, it just went through with like 50 messages. That is really weird that it did not go through before. Audio's good, and how's the video? Really? Am I dry? I don't know, I'm kidding. Am I boring? Thank you, Owen. I might do this more often, not because I actually want to stream, but just because I want to, like, record me working on it. But yeah, you get to watch me just... I didn't hear what you said, what?
Do you see my Easter egg request? I said you should make a Clifton M. Fishback Easter egg in the game.
Oh my god, I love Clifton M. Fishbach. I love him.
Yeah.
I love his little pink mustache.
Oh.
Yes, I know who it is. Or no, that's his dad, isn't it?
Yeah, because his dad got an Easter egg in Doom Eternal.
That's true. His dad did get the Easter egg in Doom Eternal.
He needs an Easter egg in this game.
I can do that. There is an Easter egg in one of my other games. I'm not telling you where it was, though. Actually, no, wait, that never got released. Yeah, that never got released. I mean, there's games. I have 2 games out that are free.
Where?
My itch.io, bro.
Oh, dude, you need to send that to me.
I will.
Yeah, because I can just play those as a precursor to this video.
One of them is actually, like, awful. The other one's okay.
I'm not going to be brutally honest, but I'm not going to be completely...
No, like, genuinely, one of them is really, really bad. Like, I don't even want you to play that one. Like...
I'm telling you. I'll do 3 free games.
Mo, this one's not going to be free when it comes out.
I'll do 3 free games and 1 paid game. Great Logan game. What's your game developer name? Like, what? Just say a blank production. What's that going to say?
It's my YouTube channel name.
Cephalopod?
Yeah, if you go on itch.io and search Cephalopod 112.
Oh, okay. I'll just do that. Don't worry about it. Okay.
But yeah, Warp Dash is actually awful. I guess you're just part of the live stream now. Although calling you on my phone and running the stream might make my Wi-Fi blow up.
I've got delay, so I think I'm gonna hang up.
Okay.
Now that the live chat is working. Oh, whoa. All right, I'm gonna hang up.
All right. Okay. So I can see the chat now, apparently. Yeah, here, really quick, I'll just show you. Like, my, I should probably put an announcement out on my itch.io that literally 0 people will see. But yeah, this is my page. So I haven't even added any pictures for this yet. But, like, it's well underway. The big thing is going to be once all the mechanics are added, I have to make the levels. So that's... But yeah, so if you want to go to the page, feel free. So yeah, Warp Dash Pro Edition is actually like a crime against God. Like, do not play it. But Spellcaster Lite is okay. It's like a demo. It's not the greatest thing ever. And you'll see pretty quickly after you play it why I abandoned this game and never finished it. And I have a giant post explaining that. Shellslinger is like a 5 out of 10. Like a genuine 5 out of 10. It's certainly not terrible. It's not the worst game I've ever played. And I'm just not thrilled with the way it came out, like compared to how I originally envisioned it. So, yeah. But that one might be worth a video. So you get to see me work on this. Now I don't actually know what I'm gonna do to get this to work, because I have to make the radar tracker. Okay. Okay, I know what I'm gonna do. Pick pick a random one, and then we're gonna add a variable for the player, or a string. No, variable. Radar fixed values. Okay. Pick one, and then radar fixed values does not equal fixed value of this. Okay. Or no, actually, you do want fixed. Yeah. Okay. Now, first thing, set radar fixed values to retrieve fixed value. Okay, so, and I don't know how far behind the chat is. I think it's pretty far behind. But, like, I'm only just seeing the Clifton M. Fishbach. Oh my god, it is crazy behind. Okay. There's not much I can do about that. Okay, so now what I want to do, create object. Radar tracker relative to... Actually, no, I want to make it at a coordinate. No, I want to put it at the player. Okay. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Oh, Jesus. I don't know how I'm going to program this. I thought I knew, and now I don't. I might have to come back to this. I might do the grapple right now. But the grapple's also going to be annoying as fuck. Well, here, Owen, actually, since you're here, I'll show you the game. So there are 42 guns in total. There's only like actually 7, but each one has 6 different versions. So it has a version without a mod and then 5 mods. I did music, I did sounds. You still here, Owen? Let's see. It says, how long will the game take to complete? Probably... Well, the truth is, like, once I'm done doing all the mechanics, the first set of, I think I'm only going to do 8 levels at a time. I'm going to upload, the game will be available for purchase with only the first world, and I'm going to work on, the other worlds, and just have them come out. Like, it'll be, oh, music is really loud. Okay. so you can hear the music. I guess if I launch from... Oh my... Can you see the game? Like when I have it in full screen, can you see it? If you can, I'll put it in. I'll minimize it. Okay, I made it way quieter. Oh, are you saying you can see it when it's in full screen? Okay. Okay. So there's like a bunch of different weapon mods and stuff. Is this working? Yeah, it is. Alright. But yeah, like, so going like down the line. Oh yeah, this one I have to be hurt. How did I get 110 health? How did that happen? Oh, that's 100 on the top. Oh yeah, this one like I run faster. So also the frame rate is not great, and when the frame rate isn't great, the game doesn't like work properly because it's powered by a physics engine, and it doesn't have like a tick system like they do in Gmod. So in Gmod, there's like this system that tells the engine like how far along everything is at every given point. And I don't have that. Like that would be absolutely insane to program, and I'm definitely not doing it. So, oh, this one's cool. Check this one out. But like when stuff like that happens and the frame rate like absolutely tanks, the bullets slow down because there's no way for them to keep up. This one has a recoil. This one's kind of just busted. This one is it just randomly shoots extra shots every once in a while. And this one's fun. Bouncy bullets. It's like, and I do plan for there to be like secret passages and stuff in the levels, secret areas. So if I could, yeah, there we go. Assault rifle. Yes, I made the music. I did. And there's a speedrun timer and a rank system. So the ranks actually don't work yet, but what it's going to be is like the faster time you get, the better rank, and the more of the enemies you kill, the better rank you get, and other things, among other things. And the style points. I'm not totally sure how the style points are going to work yet, but they're going to do something. Yeah, I know. I'm really happy with how the music track came out. And I'm going to do like a bunch more. I'm already working on 2 more. Oh yeah, like carbine. I don't know what happened to my crosshair. It's because I alt-tabbed. Oh, this one's cool. So if I shoot like this, you can see like my bullets kind of go everywhere. They curve, hit the magnet. Shotgun. This one, the bullets go through people. This one's just stupid. This one's broken. I don't know. I might have to change that one. And I keep restarting the level to respawn the enemies. This is the auto shotgun. Oh, this one's cool. It's like a flak shot. And then this one doesn't work yet, but there's going to be a piece of gear called the cloak. And if the cloak is activated, like you get temporarily, you're invisible to enemies. And this is going to make you do double damage if you have the cloak on. So, it's pretty cool. Sniper's sick. The sniper mods are all completely busted though. Like, yeah. This one's cool. So like at short range, it does like no damage. But at longer range, it does a lot, and it scales the range. I turned the master volume in the game down. I don't know what's going on. Like, you can hear me though? Oh, and then this one's sick. This one, every enemy it goes through the bullet does more damage. Oh, but it missed, of course. Yeah, so... And then the last one, which is like the technical... But yeah, so basically, you can shoot that before it blows up. You get a sec. You shoot 2 more sniper shots. But there's definitely trick shots you can do with that. Yeah. So anyway, oh, the grenade launcher. Oh, this is where the game is going to lag to shit. Oh, this one's fun. They don't blow up. You press the middle mouse button, they all blow up together. And then, oh, this one's busted. I have to respawn the enemies. This one's really cool. It's like an imploder grenade. Suck enemies in. Like what you did to nuts earlier. Yeah, that one's cool. And then the rocket launcher. I can aim here and go aim towards the nearest enemy. It's pretty cool. Oh, implosion grenade goes hard. I'm glad you like it. The quadruple rocket launcher. So, you know, like, it's more about, like, that one's more about resource management, because, like, yeah, it does a shit ton of damage, but it's going to eat right through your rockets, so you don't get very many. Like, I'm giving myself 100 ammo, just for debug purposes. And then this one is like the turbo rockets. And these ones have, like, a thing where the farther away from you they are, the smaller the explosion gets. So, like... and then the riding rockets. Blast people back, so if I go like... Yeah. But that's everything, those are the weapon mods. So, well, I ignored FNAF. That's because I've already made a FNAF fan game. It was on Scratch. Don't tell anyone. Although that was years ago. I don't even have it anymore. I think I deleted that account, but which is kind of unfortunate. Yeah, it is supposed to be kind of like Doom. It's drawing more inspiration from, I don't know if you've played it, but Ultra Kill. It's drawing quite a bit of inspiration, maybe too much. But But yeah, I mean, like, the planning document is ridiculous. So I have to have like the sample channels and everything, and so yeah, there's a lot going on here. How do you play? It's not going to be out for like a good while. My guess would be the first 10 levels, probably, or first 8 levels, probably within like 2 months. But I do have to work on like at least a couple of the enemy types, like probably 4, and finish every weapon, every piece of gear, and every alt fire, because the problem is if I don't put them in the beginning, when I start duplicating this frame to work on it later, like, it's okay to add enemies, but it's not okay to add or change mechanics, because that's just not fair. And then, like, if I unlock something and I can't go back to level 1 and play it, that'd be stupid. So there's, I do have to like add literally everything. Oh, the FNAF game? I'm telling you, I literally do not know how to, like, that account is gone. Like, I don't know, I don't think it exists. But yeah, it was my own thing. It was called like I think it was called After Hours of Smileys. And there's just like a big smiley face guy. And I drew everything. But that was a really long time ago. That was like 6th grade. I don't think... Yeah, the stream delay sucks. I think it's the chat, because the stream itself is not far behind, but the chat is. So I don't know what the deal is. Maybe if I was actually on YouTube, it'd be faster, but doing it through OBS is slow. What should I work on? Well, okay, first thing, I gotta make this texture bigger. So scale this up to 64, not that big. Okay. There it is. It's here. Why does it look like that? Oh! Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, always order to the bottom of the frame, or the layer. And so that way they're underneath. Or do we want them underneath? No, we don't. I mean, ideally they're not underneath. I think I'll worry about that later. So I'm pressing Z. Okay, well, here, let's do this. So come in here, turn that up. All right, delete that value. We don't need that necessarily. So we just want to make them. And then if I do that right, so they exist. I know I'm going to do it. Okay. Flags, radar, pickup, or radar detection. Okay. And then create this, and we're going to say pick closest enemies. Oh, from the player. Okay. And then do that. give this a value, target angle, and set, we'll set that in a second. Okay, so oh, that's not going to work. Shit. Okay, well, let's just do this, right? Because at least it'll work for one of them. So set target angle to angle of a vector between it and okay. Now okay. So that should mean they point in a direction. Do they point in a direction? Okay, so, oh yeah, but that does, I didn't do anything. Okay, so come in here, set there. If this is greater than 0, or no, -1. Yeah, we want this to be -1. Okay, so if that's greater than -1, angle, set angle to target angle. And probably low quality on that. Oh shit. Okay. So that definitely looked like it worked. But it worked for the one. So how do I get it to target every single one individually? If I go like this, and I add it back again for the third time, radar detection, except you can't do that, shit. Okay, wait, let me leave for just a sec. So the closest object, what we don't want is, we don't want it to pick, okay, so it needs to pick one that it hasn't gotten the value of before. Oh, Owen is still there, okay. So if it hasn't gotten the value before, then it's got a unique fixed value. Where's the fixed value? I thought it was in here. Maybe not. Right? Okay, so let's just set it to pick random, and we'll see how well it does. Right? It's not going to be perfect, but it'll do a decent job. It'll do a better job than it did. And I don't know why it went up there. Why did it go up there? Like, really, why did it go up there? Did I not make that a... Oh, it is it. Okay. So that means, that's a good point. I gotta delete that. Okay. See, this is why you work on things, because you find problems. Also, oh, and I think what was happening was partially that my chat is way more delayed than like the chat in general. So the like like when I send something, it takes like literally 5 minutes, and then when you send something, it takes like maybe 30 seconds to go through, maybe a minute. The okay, so we'll stay with pick random, work to improve that later, but we create that, and then we want to run a loop. Fast loop, start loop, edging. I'm going to edge it. No, I don't want to call it edging. Edge progression. And just repeat it like a million times. And then on loop. I'm going to make it edge movement. Movement. Oh my god, wait. Okay. Oh no, don't I? Oh, okay. So, oh, and here's the unfortunate reality of game design. Trigonometry is actually huge. Trigonometry is like a big deal. You're about to watch me open Desmos.com. Like, I need to do this. It's actually so bad. I hate to admit it. But yeah. So basically, I need to get a vector from an angle. So if I go, oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, everything is so slow. So, graphing calculator. Here we go. I need a... Actually, before I do anything, is there a position... Okay, I think I know how I'm gonna... Oh, okay, no trig today. We're good. I think I actually know how I'm gonna do this without trig. And it will be easier and make more sense. So I have to make this, 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 and this. Width is 1, not proportional. Apply. And then width is 10. Apply. Make it red. And we'll make it yellow. Set the action point from the right. Set, or no, the hotspot from the right, action point from the left. Okay. Although that could probably use to be 10 times as big. So, extension, movement, extension. Okay, yeah. This is going to be really complicated. Okay. Create object. No, create it here. Create object, import, movement extension, relative to this. Okay. Set angle. And set its angle here to the thing. set scale to set X scale to X scale plus 0.1. Right? Position, getting close to Windows Edge. 1 is closer, actually we'll do 2. Stop loop. Stop loop. I don't remember what it was called. Movement, edge movement. Right? Yeah. Okay. Edge movement. Position, select position relative to this options action point. Okay. Oh my god, that actually just worked. That at least almost worked. That was close. Okay. Okay. So maybe a better detection method? No, that's the best way. Maybe we just give it a bigger, like, collision area. Stop movement. Also, we want this to be invisible. Oh my god. Okay. So I don't get why that doesn't work. Josh Donahue works at Chipotle. That's not very Christian of him. I thought he was like super Christian. Isn't he like the Teddy of like his church? Not like organ player, but like he does like all the tech stuff. This is being a pain in the ass. Okay. Alright, well that would be problem number 1, is that I didn't see that. I told you need to read the Bible. You might. Okay. Oh, and it might change your life. You don't know. I feel like you might not be the target demographic of the Bible, though. This is kind of killing me. I did not think this was going to be this big of a deal. Okay, let's add a different scale is greater or equal to like 100 or to 10, even, right? And we'll just do that. See, why does that not work at all? If I can see it, right? Like, does that change anything? I don't know why that changes anything. And does that just keep going and going and going? Oh my god, it's stuttering so Well, here, actually, I don't need it to be more than 10. I don't know if you're that. Okay. I'm gonna be honest. This is kind of pissing me off that I don't know how to do this. I really thought I knew how. And I forgot because I've taken too much time away. And I should have worked on the cloak instead, but I guess I can't really work on that yet either. Yeah, I really should have done the grapple. I might end the stream. I'm sorry, but I don't know. I'm cold. I'm not wearing a shirt. I don't know. Let me save. Do I want to save this? See, I get annoyed with shit like this because in theory, right, it would not be that hard to be like, do them in order of their creation. But the problem is because it's a group and because, like, not all of the spawners I need to track are going to be these enemy 1 spawners. Some of them could be enemy 2 spawners, enemy 3 spawners, enemy 4 spawners. I can't just give them, like, a trigger that lets me say that I want to focus on them. And so I like genuinely don't know how I'm going to do that. And I know it's possible because they wouldn't have these qualifiers in here if people didn't want to do that. I just don't get how it works. So I might have to do that another time. Yeah, okay. I'm going to end soon. I guess the last thing is I want this to have some kind of qualifier that makes it glow. So maybe this is a pickup. No, actually, it can't be a pickup because I want them to be... We'll say they're bullets. Bullets won't interfere with anything. Even if they're not. They just might not glow very big. And I'm just going to look at this and then end the stream. Why did that work? Like, really, why did that work? Okay, I might have just blew up the entire game. Save, close. Thank you. I'm flattered, Owen. Thank you so much. All right, I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye.